Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. This is our Dex Nav run, and so far so good, guys. We've made it to Cerulean City, got through Mount Moon no problem, and today we're going to be first and foremost taking on our rival, and then heading through, hopefully getting through, Nugget Bridge, which we all know is a gauntlet. We have unfortunately lost there previously, and so I'm really hoping we don't, whoops, that's not what I meant. No, that's also not what I meant. I'm really hoping we can get there today. There we go. All right. So we will see how this goes. I am somewhat optimistic. Let's look at who we have as our lead. We do know their team, to be clear. We know it's Curlio, Staravia, Pawniard, and Wartortle. I am actually going to lead with Surya. We do have spikes on Surya, so we can probably set that up. Recognizing, of course, we are dark types, so the Psybeam from Curlier isn't going to do very much, neither is a Magical Leaf, but we do know there is a Draining Kiss. I don't imagine it's going to do that much to us. We are beefy as butt, and so I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. Excuse me. But I do want to get spikes up. It's always helpful, in my view, to have it, and so we're gonna give it a shot. That was a good bit of damage, actually. Okay, spikes is up. I'm gonna try for a bulldoze. Oh, Wartortle is gonna come out. Interesting. Okay, I did not anticipate that. I didn't see a reason for them to switch, so that's kind of curious. Let's see. They do have counter, which is not ideal. Part of me just wants to Whirlwind, but I think, do we just go into Fang? Fang does have the Shockwave, so I think this is probably the safest bet. I imagine Icy Wind might come through here, though. No, it's Water Pulse. Okay, let's see how much this does. Not much. That's good, and it wasn't Confusion, so that was huge. Hopefully, this just straight up takes this thing out. That'd be amazing if it does. Yes, awesome. Okay, that was actually one of the scarier mons. Eevee-Light, Modest Wartortle is definitely scary, so I'm really glad to not have that to worry about anymore. All right, so we are now stuck in just as they are stuck in. I think we just have to Astonish. We do have the Shadow tag on this, so realistically, there's not a whole lot we can do aside from damage it as much as we can. Here's the Psybeam. Please don't do too much. Okay, cool. Yeah, we should be fine. Not a problem. Awesome. All right, 2 Pokemon down, 2 to go. Here is the Pawniard. Definitely I guess it's not that scary, huh? Let's check and see what we've got. So Toxic Chain on you. Fury Cutter, it's probably not. I do wish we had like a solid fighting move, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I mean, you're just good. I mean, realistically, all of our Pokemon are really strong. It's just, can we? So if we go into a Ghost type here, the Low Sweep actually does nothing. But that's actually terrible because of Knockoff and Sucker Punch. So I am just going to try and swap out here. We could, realistically, we could probably just take that thing on with Fang. But I'd rather be safe. Get the Intimidate drop here. Oh, it's Defiant. Oh, no. Oh, that's really bad. I completely didn't even look at that. That's terrifying. Okay. I mean, we can just Sand Tomb here, though. And there is going to be residual damage, so we should be fine. He says optimistically. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so this thing, the Staravia doesn't actually have a lot for us. It does have Intimidate, which is a little annoying. It's also very quick, but I'm gonna just try for a Smackdown here. Okay, that's the chunk. When you're already low, that's scary. I'm gonna just Smackdown again though. I think we're kind of fine. Yeah. Guys, I think we just beat the rival, no problem. I realize when you look at our team, it's like, well, yeah, of course you did. You have all these legendaries. And yes, you are correct. But no battle in this is easy. I don't care what the team looks like. No battle in here is easy. All right, cool. Guys, we did it. Okay, so I do want to look at the next few battles ahead of us. Obviously going to be interesting. This first one is a double battle. And in particular, they've got a few flying types, which I don't love. So Spikes probably is not the move here, specifically because Surya is not going to be good against these guys, realistically. Demon will be, and Fang will be. So I'm just going to do this. We're just going to go damage all day and hope for the best. I don't think I'm overly concerned about what they could have, but this is a double battle. This is going to be a big one. And the gauntlet officially begins. I'm also realizing. Boop. Is that better? Yeah, now I feel centered. All right. I do want to see if we can get through these battles, of course. I'm really excited to see what our encounter will be. We've actually got two, I guess, ahead of us at the top of the route here. So we'll see kind of how that goes. But which one of these am I more worried about? I think it's you. I'm going to double in just in case. I just want to be as safe as possible here, honestly. Yeah, that's why. And there's the citrus as well. So we'll see. Smackdown does happen first. That's good. Very good. I think that was just the scarier of the two because of Mega Drain in particular. All right. There's the Wormadam. Okay, so Shockwave all day here. This thing, I don't know. I'm going to Smackdown. I am a little worried about Wormadam because it's such a annoying Pokemon. And it also does have the Rocky helmet, which is frustrating, but we'll see how much this does. Some. Rock Tomb is gonna do a chunk. Not as much as I thought. Our speed does drop though, which I don't like. That's probably not correct. What do we have? What do we have? Not a lot. I'm just gonna go here and we are going to... I'm gonna Metal Claw. I don't know if that's right. But we'll see. Metal Claw comes out. Let's see. How much do we do? A chunk. There's the Rock Tomb. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do this. Demon is faster than Brooks? That's a little crazy to me. All right. That is battle number 1 done. Very good. We are gonna go heal just to not be that guy. Excuse me. I had a little burp there, guys. I'm so sorry. All right. One thing I want to mention, by the way, guys, obviously, I hope everybody had a great holiday. I know we have a lot of plans for the holiday. It's actually before Christmas that I'm recording this. So if I don't really know what we're going to do yet, but we usually split the day between the two houses because we have family in both and are very nearby on both sides. And so it's actually great because we do get that opportunity to just kind of enjoy a little time together with everybody. And I love that. I think that's a blast. So I'm excited about that. I do recognize, though, it is going to be a stressful day for a lot of people, including us, because going back and forth is always tricky. It's a lot of effort. We've got a baby now. It's tricky, but I'm excited for it regardless. So I do hope everybody has a really good holiday. Understand as well that maybe not everybody celebrates, and that's totally fine. If you don't stress. Like, I just hope you have a good time anyway. No stress at all. Just hope everybody has a good break, holiday season, whatever you want to call it. I just want it to be fun for everybody, you know? We're gonna Sand Tomb this Jigglypuff just to do something to it on the like residual end. I kind of wish we had taken out the Brio now, but that's fine. I also do hope everybody has a fantastic New Year's. I will be pre-recording as best I can to get through. I think I've already covered the White Nuzlocke. Wow, that did a lot. I've already recorded the White Nuzlocke through the time that I will be out, but I'm going to be out for 2 weeks total and not really doing anything. I might do some editing, but that's probably it. And so if I don't get all of my episodes complete in time, I do apologize. I'm going to do my best to. But naturally, like there's always some amount of, hey, it might not happen. I maybe shouldn't have stayed in with Demon. This might have been a mistake. Ooh, all right, please take you out. Please just die. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's super helpful. Takes some stress off. Metal Claw should do a chunk. We lived on barely anything. Awesome. 2 battles down, people. Let's go. And we got one more double battle, I know. This one is interesting. This is the Plusle. That freaking Plusle, dude. I forgot about him. That was such an annoying battle. All right. Let's see. So you are definitely out front. Who else? Probably not you. There is a flame burst from the Electrike, which is a little scary. We do need to target out the Electrike, I think. Both of these are gonna be, whoops, that's not what I meant. Actually, let's do this. There's an item here. Let's grab that real quick. Punching Glove is very helpful. I'm good with that. This is gonna be a tough one though here, guys. So let's see. All right, let's do it. I feel like this is one of the first like big gauntlets of the game. And so I will feel a lot better getting through this if we can. Naturally, of course, I do worry about some of these battles here, but we should be okay. He says optimistically. Oh, that hits all of us, huh? I'm gonna throw Payback at the Electrike, and then we're gonna Sand Tomb it as well. That is a lot of damage. I did not like that. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that was huge, actually. Payback is gonna go out. I don't think it'll do that much. Or it's just gonna kill it, and then we don't have to worry. Okay, that's amazing. All right, realistically, we should not be cavalier about this. Water Pulse, Icy Wind, Mega Drain, and Ice Shard. That is a lot to help deal with Emperor. I'm gonna go Brooks. I'm just gonna Smackdown here. We should outspeed. It's very slow. And this might just take it out, but you know, I gotta be safe. We did it though. Regardless, we're amazing. All right, sick. Guys, we are just walking through. We are, of course, going back and healing up every single time because I am scared. All right. So this next one, we have got Greedent Togetic, which is definitely scary, and then Clamperl. It feels like Fang is going to be really helpful here. But who do I want to throw out first is the question. You have Thunderfang. That Greedent is tricky. It might just be you because you're just good. And Toxic Chain is just always helpful. We'll just see. Let's go. This is single battle. This is not double, I believe. So that's good. Other benefit, this thing is so slow. It's ridiculous. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we probably should have gone with our Golden Go because of Facade. I tell you what, I'm gonna set up the terrain solely because I kind of want to power up our Fang here. And then I'm gonna try and bait a bad move and go into Lemonade. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, of course we have nothing to like do against this thing. I wish we had a setup move. Stomping Tantrum, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, all right. Well, this was just a bad idea. This thing is so beefy, dude. All right. I think we go Fang because now the Stomping Tantrum shouldn't come out. And we could just Shockwave with the benefit of having Electric Terrain up. That still didn't do very much, huh? That's crazy. Has Cheek Pouch. That was a crit. Shockwave. Shockwave! Shockwave! All right, cool. Did it. Still don't love our odds, actually. This is still a scary Pokemon. Part of me really wants to go for this. The other part of me knows that's a terrible idea. So let's go Demon. Solely because the Thunder Wave won't work on us. Air Slash shouldn't do very much. Like, we should be okay. This thing's special defense is also off the charts. So I think realistically it makes sense to hit more on the physical side. It probably would have tanked our hit there. So what is better? I'm gonna Smackdown. Metal Claw might have been better for us just on the switch in of Clamperl. But we should be okay. Magical Leaf is gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought, honestly. I was kind of fine. I will say one thing we need on our team is a bit more type diversity. I feel like we are a little lackluster in that regard. Don't get me wrong, we've got incredible Pokemon, but the diversity of the team is not super high. And we should realistically also look at... I will go here. We should also look at TMs. I don't think we have too many useful ones at the moment, but we definitely should look at that. God, that does so much. Why do you hit so hard? So we do live. I'm gonna Bulldoze. Okay, but if we live, it's fine. So it's gonna try and lower our speed too, which should be fine. Yeah. So I just Bulldoze and we win. Very good. Okay. Guys, we got one more battle before the biggin. How are we doing on time? We're actually doing okay. We're about 17, 18 minutes, somewhere in that range. So we're doing just fine. Like I said, though, I am pre-recording all these. I don't know that I'm going to get all of them done as much as I really want to, only because I am running out of time quite quickly. And I still have, I know I've got 4 Pokemon White episodes to edit. And I have like one more day to do all this. I also have a few things that I have to do that are of high importance for... Just in general, I have some high important things that I need to do. What do I do here? It might just be you. Excuse me. Ice Fang is still a scare, huh? Man, our type diversity just isn't great. Spikes could be helpful here, but I don't know. I think we just go for it. This is a scary one. Mabastiff is up first. This thing has Trailblaze, it has Bite, it has Fire Fang, it has Ice Fang. Realistically, it's just going to go for the Ice Fang right off the bat. It does have Intimidate, but thankfully we are obviously more of a special attacker, so that shouldn't matter too much. I think we just Shockwave. Thankfully we do outspeed. And we do get half, so it's going to Trailblaze. That's funny. Yeah, I just Shockwave. Ooh, please don't kill. Woof. It froze. Oh, it's Frostbite. Okay. I don't really know what Frostbite, the difference in Frostbite and everything. We just get hurt every turn, I think. And I think it might cut our special, but I'm not honestly all that sure about that. Do we think, well, it's not gonna Willow, is it? It's gonna Hex. So I think I just go here. Excuse me. Or it could Icy Wind, but I think either way we go here. Yeah, Icy Wind comes out. That's kind of fine. Our speed falls. That's not great, but I'm just gonna pay back. There we go. That was, I felt pretty strongly we were gonna survive that one. All right. Are you going to try and sub? Are you gonna try and toxic? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna Bulldoze. It's just gonna incinerate. I should not do that much. And Bulldoze might just take you out, so. Yep, awesome. Did it. Guys, killing it. I love this. Okay, That means we've only got one more battle on Nugget Bridge, which is so cool. All right. So this is going to be the biggin. This is the Team Rocket Grunt. Thankfully, we do have a ghost type for the Komala. I feel like we've always had a ghost type for the Komala, which is perfect because it literally can do nothing but last resort and protect. But for the first Pokemon, which is Growlithe, what do we want to do? I mean, Demon feels like just a really good answer. Nearly for all of these, but I think we just go Demon and have at it, man. Let's just go. We got this. I believe in us. Intimidate from the Growlithe is going to kind of suck a little bit, but we should be fine. Worth noting, this does have Dragon Rage, which is a little strange. You would think the Gabite, which is also on the team, would have Dragon Rage. I'm going to Sand Tomb because it is Stab. And if we don't kill, it's going to have Residual regardless. Eviolite is so good. All right. That's frustratingly good. All right. I'm going to Smackdown now. Still, really? Okay. All right, that's fine though, because now we know it's just going to go down to Rock Tomb, or Sand Tomb, excuse me. I'm taking my glasses off because they hurt. All right, Growlithe down. Fantastic. Here's the Gabite. This thing is a little scary, if I'm honest. That Rock Slide is very scary. Rock Slide, Body Slam, Dual Chop. Let's just see. I think we have to swap into Surya. I don't know if this is correct, but this is what we're gonna do. I'm a little scared of this one. Okay, thankfully that did very little. Let's try and lower this speed. Yeah. Get it out. Fantastic. All right, it's bulldozing me now, but that's fine. Wow, it outsped now? I wonder if we have a speed tie in that first round. That could be the case. All right, so I assume Togedemaru? No, it's Komala. Okay. So it's going to protect. I'm just gonna Spikes. And then I swap into Lemonade. And now it can't touch me. I love this. I'm actually gonna sub up. Only because for the next Pokemon, this just gives us like a guaranteed, I don't have to worry about it. This is gonna take a minute. We're doing it because why not? But like, this is gonna take a second. So I'm very sorry, but we got to. It's the safest thing to do. And so I will. Awesome. Okay. Now it's Togedemaru, but we do already have the sub up, which is awesome. It could try and... I actually don't know what it's going to do specifically. I'm just going to Nightshade. So Zippy Zap. It's going to break sub, I'm sure. Excuse me. That was a crit against our sub. It's fine by me. All right, that did a chunk. So I really just want to go Demon. Anticipating a Zippy Zap or a Nuzzle. So I'm just going to do that. There's the Intimidate. Also does help a little bit because this thing is physical. And now I just Sand Tomb. Guys, I think we played that pretty well. I think we did all right. I'm really happy in all of the runs, of which there have now been 4. This is the number 4 run. We have not lost to that silly Komala play, the last resort play. And I'm really happy to say that. All right, so here's what I want to do. I want to grab a couple encounters, folks. We're going to do that right now because we can. So let's Dex Nav. Let's make sure we do that. Is Infinite Repel... Okay, disabled. Fantastic. Dex Nav, let's go. Okay, nothing. I mean, this guy's kind of crazy. I suppose. Weavile is also really good. I do love a good Dark and Ice type. And Weavile in general is just a good, strong mon. Quagsire is kind of interesting just because of the typing. I don't think this Meowth is very good. Let's Time Changer. Awesome. Let's see what we've got here. Mr. Rhyme showing up. I mean, I think it's just this, even though I don't really know anything about it. We're gonna scan for it. We're gonna do it. I know nothing about this Pokemon. I've never used it. And it's a clown, literally. So again, just as a friendly reminder, guys, we are doing the Dex Nav run because I have failed miserably without it. Now, additionally, we do have easy catch mode on, so these are guaranteed captures, which is nice, but it still doesn't take away how difficult these battles can be. So I think, personally, we're going to get to a point where this gets near impossible, but we will figure it out. I'm naming this Clifford. This is for Ash Clifford, who has been subscribed for quite some time. Ash, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. It's an absolute pleasure to have you in now this run, but also the channel. Oh, you know what I did realize? We can do this. I kind of just want to see what you have. Solar Power, boost attack by 50% in the sun. That's actually not bad if we have a good Pokemon to go with it. That is Marvel Scale. We've got some just zingers, man. All right. Let's go grab this encounter as well. Let's Dex Nav. Let's see what we can find. Wow, we've already got a couple of the best Pokemon here. Landorus would be sick. Okay. Let's time change. Let's go daytime. And let's see what we got. Nope. I do really like Braxton. We are also going to get to a point now where like these Pokemon are gonna evolve, which is pretty sick. Actually, Annihilate might be the answer. Like, I recognize this is a long term, but that is a very good Pokemon. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit. Let's do it. It's just a really good Pokemon in general. Yeah. 100% going for this. And this will be perfect. We get to end here. We will go through the next route, or excuse me, I should say this route. In the next episode, we do have a Bugsy fight ahead of us, which is a scary fight. We are going to have to kind of prep for that. So I think in between episodes, I am going to maybe take a look at our team and see kind of how we can counter that and get where we need to be. But first and foremost, let's name this. Let's name you. Let's go. No, I don't love that. Let's go Megan. Megan, thank you so much. That's for Megan Hancock. Megan, really do appreciate you being here. It means the world to me to have everybody here. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you in the game. I don't think we've used your username before, so that's exciting. And we get a Leaf Stone. I will take it. So we are going to head back. We are going to heal up. And we are going to rebuild the team a little bit to help work against Bugsy in the next episode. But of course, we do have to get through the route, talk to Bill, and then it's actually up to us to take down Misty after that. So fingers crossed we can make that happen, guys. I'm going to save the game, whoops, right here. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully I can get all the way through recording. If I don't, please don't stress out. We will be back after the new year, but I definitely want to make sure I get as many of these done ahead of time as I can. So I will do my best. I love you guys. Have a great new year as well if I don't talk to you guys in between now and then. And I will see you in the next episode.